Welcome, Akwaba. Welcome to the Answers Podcast. Here, we ask the most difficult of questions and we give the fearless truth. Yebusa insimfwa emu edin. Insema ubi busa udim se yebetima bechino. But se nokre ehu hia oman nti no. Yebusa yede nokre nko yenye propaganda wa ha. Yenka nsem entia nkrofo ewa ha. Yeka nsem a eye nokre a obi anim se eye nokre. Yensuro na yeka. Intina nokre nsem nko na yeka. Akwaba eba the answers. Me de nsem a eko efiti eba abreman a ekire nkrofo adwen so ana beto pon so na yemienu ya yeden. We will give answers to all the difficult questions all over the country, and even if we have to go internationally, but it has to concern the good people of Ghana. The friend me Alfred Abibi Okumi, me na me di jumedi mu chiame. And then asema edapuno a yebusa ne say, should Ghana procure a new presidential jet? Ewie mushenya etimi di president eko baabia no. Yebusa say Ghana as a nation, as a minor, yen kwaje fufuro ana. Beyond the politics, beyond the MPP NDC, beyond Kebima min Kebino, as a nation, yebusa yamu ene say, should we procure a new presidential jet? Stay tuned. We can discuss this answer in some way.
Says Hatem no. Nana Akufo-Addo kano. Sena yenim se ono bedi president ajakuzi no. Yensi no from ye besi no wiem ama na dware agu ya pampam a. Ka be jedi. Enunti adenti na say president dware wo wiem. Tell me. No, because it says a rainwater crying is safe.
Adenti.
Koso president Johnson.
And do the same thing.
NDC banani pa wodi animu no kofi fasa private jet bia. Now who are ben you resign?
I'll resign. Because what is
resign?
What may resigning? Why shall I stay there?
Africa memu. Presidential jetta ewo Africa edimu pa. Si ehwehwe be se miensa Ghana ka ho. Em South Africa ni kuro ba akopɛ bi ene wo de no esen Ghana. Enu nti ene timi ye mampani bi fe. E ma obesre Ghana say mumfa mo wiem hyen ne mame na memfa ntu kwan. Because it is fit for purpose.
Sources on the avoidable creature comforts of the president and other leading officials must come to an end. It is an unpardonable show of disrespect and insensitivity to the plight of the suffering of the mass of millions of Ghanaian citizens spent on renting luxurious aircrafts for presidential travel at a time when the state of Ghana has a fully fitted and airworthy executive jet that can ferry the president anywhere in this world.
What should have been a national conversation about state security, about the dignity of our presidency, was reduced to propaganda, pure propaganda, and weaponization. In the name of what? In the name of to hurt political opponents. And today, the tables have been turned. The tables have been turned. And what are we seeing? They are running all over the place. They don't know what to do. Second, the papa mupa, the papa man. How they na? You better say omampeni e tupain. Omampeni o. a nation called Ghana. I want resources in my be brave. Now we shira Ghana say na on mining na penny a 2 kwanya. Yesterday offer commercial airline. Now commercial airline na offer no. Odi behu the emperor and now the prime minister of Japan Puna Uduwa. Your respect has been reduced as a nation. Say the whole head of state, the whole president comes into an official meeting that he's using what? A commercial jet. The whole president using a commercial jet. And that is where we are. Because of the politics of these same people in government. The propaganda. You see, I tell people that there's a thin line between stupidity, the word stupidity, and propaganda. And it's only time that will tell. These are my lines. Take it from me. That there's a thin line between stupidity and propaganda. And it's just a matter of time that you see whether it was pure propaganda or it was pure stupidity. For people in this nation to sit down and say that, yes, if they come into government and someone picks a private jet, they'll resign. And today, look at them. The first error came, they couldn't resign because of the hypocrisy. And that's why I keep saying, there's a thin line between stupidity, Jimmy, and they say, oh, can be a propaganda, no? And they say, oh, no. A quiet demo, no, is swapa, it's sending petting. Now, emre the chere. I don't pray for the president of Ghana to ever ride in a commercial flight. Now, Ministry of Defense, what are you doing? Because of propaganda you did? Because of propaganda you did? Because of propaganda. You can't say the truth again. You can't do what is right. We are begging Ghanaians to forgive. But this is about the dignity of the presidency. So your man Beni say if we are supposed Ghana, ye are supposed to Ghana, ye are my Ghana no, esse on man Beni nensa. Look at what they did to Akufo-Addo. To the extent say Akufo-Addo go for commercial plane. BA. And the luggages. One of the directors of protocol airport. The luggages and the cross-sensitive documents. Mumpusa protocol for one around the Akufo-Addo. To the extent say, Asemba say presidential jet need debate 20 years, no. And ya crash here because engineer Bako I say, and we know because of defense intelligence in T, to me for the money being too abundant. But we know how faulty the jet is. The jet is not fit for international travel. The jet is not fit for international travel. But yet, because of propaganda, as ye Pierre Akufo-Addo say, Uncle. Then one is an army. We have to be serious as a nation and stop this useless propaganda. People that you know say, that's why I say there's a thin line between stupidity and propaganda, and it's only time that will tell. It's only time that will tell. Imagine say, and that President John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, in a commercial jet, now go for Peking intelligence, you know. How can you go forward? Yesterday, they hijacked the plane. Then I'm back. Please, this is a national conversation. Yes, I am an MPP. But this is a national conversation. Because an NDC government will procure presidential jets now. It does not belong to them. So I'm talking to my friends on the MPP side. They have to procure the jet because it's the presidential jet. Whoever becomes president next will use it. If Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia becomes president, you use it, inshallah. We cannot sit down and play politics with it. And I'm happy that recently MPP has shown say they are patriotic. It's about the nation. It's about the nation. You know what I'm saying, Ambi? You know what I'm saying, Ambi? Why your propaganda now, man? Look at the errors you are making. Look at the errors you are making. Please give us a break and go and procure the jet. Oh my God, muti musakoro munim nyanse biano. Omo sise drea omo nyanse bianya de pano. Go and procure the jet. Do what is right. And you who said you must resign, resign. Because you're a national disgrace. You're a national disgrace. And let's get it in our heads. The presidency is not MPP. Neither the presidency NDC. The presidency is what represents Ghana. The presidency is our symbol. The custodian of our constitution. It's the president, you may be your own constitution, your political channel. Because the presidency does not need those things. You swear an oath to Ghanaians and to be faithful and execute your job diligently. The presidency is not a symbol for NDC. It's not a symbol for MPP either. And so as Ghanaians, we must protect the presidency. We must protect the presidency. We must protect this presidency. What's going on? What is going on? If we don't respect the person that is sitting in the seat, we must respect the seat itself. Say the years and before you can ebi beba. Oh yeah, denya umpo. Domahama beko. Bupo umpo ba omi beba. Ebi beba. Whether you like it or yes. Domahama ba ye Toko Akufo-Addo aba. Kufo koye. Mi osi ba ye. Ebi beba. But we have one presidency. If the person that sits in the chair does not respect himself, we, the good people of Ghana, must respect the presidency. And we must fight for the presidency because you don't know when it can be you. And I will ba, and I will be. Enti pre-bibipa ma presidency no. Pre-bibipa ma presidency no. Also, omo propaganda na abo mutrim. Omo propaganda and abo mutrim. The NDC has been shaken by their own propaganda. It is utu edubonia, ebi kawano, ebi kawano. I said the nyame said I say, mombra na mo propaganda ye de best wamo. The reason why we Ghanaians are talking is because they say, Aba ye di twa techino, ye di twa ba ye. Aba wa di twa techino. Aba wa di twa Akufo-Addo. And one Saba na Ghana for aje a wudi twa. Saba no ana Ghana for aje a wudi twa. I could be called a brofo and then they are running helter skelter. But this is a serious matter. This is a serious matter. Now, before you're born in chain, you straight Ghana for say, Ghana, it's about the presidency. It's not about individuals. No, it's about the seat of the president, the custodian of our constitution, the symbol of our state, the presidency. Please. And we beseech the president of Ghana to work with the finance ministry and even the foreign affairs ministry. No one go a befitting jet. Security weapons, learn from best practices. America said, "Oh my yeah." Now say, "Yeah, or you be best right." Me, yene. O 248 na me pejam me muchi out. Or you be best right o 248 na me kese. She play on the buy. She Airbus kesi on the buy. Say boy you shoe. Now a whole president of Ghana, you don't have a presidential jet. Now, and now who could do Japan or now? Oh, say Japan Prime Minister now say Emperor of Japan Obesia airport in a commercial flight. No way. Now when you didn't need the amount of take commercial flight. It's like a one type propaganda, no. President Mahama, I tell you every day, you're a fine gentleman, but you are part of the people that did this propaganda. You are part of it. On a campaign platform. Come on, we can do better. We can do better as a nation. We can do better. Come on, shame on us. Shame on us. Shame on the NDC more. Shame on the NDC more. And they say, well, Ghanaians are seeing you for what you are. But it's about the presidency. So we will not compromise. As a nation, as a patriotic person, I will not compromise because it's about the presidency. The dignity of the presidency. So we must get a new presidential jet. A bigger one. No matter the luxury it is, move for weapons in any manner. It's a shame. Now, jet need to be you who say, the president of Ghana. Nina can who never respect about my name. Nina can and they respect about my way. I hear propaganda. This I said, won't be a good. But Ghana for the channel. None of them got to jet. That Ghana and Kosun done into my pay friend. And what you have done is not perfect in the sight of God. The family of that baby okumi. Let me did to me you cheer me. I brought you the answers.